December, I was not someone who spoke much about politics. But when I saw that the very foundation of freedom and democracy in Korea was under threat, I could no longer remain silent. I was deeply moved when I saw pastors and Christians stepping forward with courage to fight for freedom while the rule of law in Korea was collapsing. Honestly, I didn't even know that Korea's first president, Syngman Rhee, was a Christian. It's embarrassing, but I also hadn't realized how much Christianity shaped the founding of this country. A few days ago, at Build Up Korea 2025, I listened to the powerful speeches of amazing leaders from the American conservative movement. I learned that the United States was founded as a constitutional republic built on Christian values. I was truly moved by the Christian faith that inspired America's founding vision. Back in 1950, when the Korean War broke out, Korea was one of the poorest nations in the world. Americans could have simply turned their back, but they did not. They came, voted, and shed their blood for our freedom. During the Korean War, the United States sent 1.78 million soldiers to protect liberty. 36,574 of them made the ultimate sacrifice on our soil, and more than 100,000 were wounded. In contrast, 2.4 million Chinese communist troops intervened to turn South Korea into a communist state. That taught me something profound. For Americans, freedom is not just a political slogan. It is a God-given value and a matter of spiritual conviction. In 1946, 78% of Koreans supported socialism or communism according to a survey. And yet, the Republic of Korea was founded on liberty. That miracle was possible because of President Syngman Rhee. It was his Christian faith that gave him the vision and courage to build this nation on freedom. There is no religious freedom in North Korea, but it is in South Korea. We have taken this freedom for granted for so long. Now, however, even in South Korea, religious freedom is under threat. The search warrant issued against Pastor Son was an extraordinary event. One lawyer said, the core issue is his remarks during worship, and video evidence already exists. Yet the authorities seized his phone and even requested an arrest warrant. This is excessive. I believe the Lee Jae-myung administration is weaponizing the law to persecute Christian leaders who stand for freedom and democracy. And our ally, the United States, is watching closely as the Korean government cracks down on Christians. President Donald Trump posted this on Truth Social. What is going on in South Korea? Seems like a purge or revolution. Former Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives, Newt Gingrich, posted a photo on X with these words: the Korean crisis of freedom and democracy. This is a critical moment in the future of America's relationship with the South Korean government. At Build Up Korea 2025, Charlie Kirk, who founded Turning Point USA and leads the conservative movement across America's left-leaning college campuses, says it is very wrong what's happening to pastors in this country, and the U.S. government is taking notice. I once watched the American documentary Agenda. It showed me that isolating the church has always been a communist strategy, forcing believers to speak of God only within the church walls, while forbidding any expression of faith outside them. I want to fight for the faith and freedom of Christians because I know the tragic end of nations where religious freedom does not exist. Let me give a warning here today. Any power that suppresses faith will not last long. History has proven this. The Soviet Union collapsed. Communism in Eastern Europe is gone. And every regime that tramples on freedom will fall again. I stand with Christians who are fighting for freedom. God bless Korea, and may God continue to bless America. Thank you.